Tonight,
we are
spilling the E.T.
I'll get them up.
the hottest E.T. from 2023.
Pretty huge.
Celebs team up for their own Q&A, starting with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler.
Why am I your favorite?
Wow! Drew is so angry right now.
Wow.
Then, the Jonas Brothers in the hot seat. Nick, Joe, and Kevin's big reveals.
What's the one thing you cannot forget to pack for this tour? My therapist.
Plus,
Good try, E.T. Good try.
confessions from Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos.
Do you ever get sick of me? This is a safe space.
Safe space.
And
Hi, I'm Cheryl Lee Ralph. And I'm Lisa Ann Walter.
the Abbott Elementary stars hold nothing back.
I cannot believe she just got me to do that.
E.T. starts now.
They are the stars bringing the tea from 2023 into 2024. Welcome to Entertainment Tonight.
We start with the Hollywood besties who put each other in the E.T. hot seat. Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. You're cute in your hoodie.
I'm just blocking things.
You just put a green screen on your face. What is the best part of being my on-screen partner?
Oh.
Why am I your favorite?
Wow!
What?
Drew is so angry.
Why am I your favorite? I'll repeat it again.
Well, you certainly have a way about making life fun on the set.
Oh.
When you kiss, we do the kissing
Yes,
scenes.
yes, the
you
kissing.
wait to go into the other room to scream, "What the hell was that?"
Right.
And that's it. That's all I got for you,
Okay.
Hannah Burger.
All right, Sandalman.
I just noticed you don't have your glasses on when you're reading. That's why it's fun to see you struggle.
You mother.
What was the most lavish luxe event you've ever been to?
I would have to say your daughter's bat mitzvah. I was like walking into
Yes.
Disneyland on crack. What is a question you have always wanted to ask me?
The Rachel.
Oh, God.
I know no one talks to you about that. I want to just know, when you first saw it in the mirror for the first time, did you say, "This is it. This is the one I wanted. This is fantastic. It feels soft. It looks beautiful."
I really did enjoy it when it first happened.
After 6 months, did you say,
Get it off.
I can't do
off.
the Rachel anymore?
I just started growing it out, and it was too hard because I couldn't do it on my own, and I just looked like Rosanna Dana. I feel we spilled it. What are you going to do with that?
I was just going to take a sip. All right.
Well, I feel like we've spilled something.
We spilled a lot of beans. We spilled even more than that. Our heart, our
We
soul.
gave our heart and soul out to it, and
We did it for E.T. because E.T.'s always been nice to us.
been there for us forever and ever and ever. Literally.
Totally, 100%.
You go. No, you're totally wrong, David.
I'm sorry, I'm just being interviewed, and and I can't concentrate.
One day you will make movie with me.
Mark my words.
How many E.T. interviews do you think you have done in your life? That's my last question.
Wow.
I have the answer.
I mean, I almost want to say
It's
you
an
do.
exact number. I got it right here.
What is it?
4,012.
Oh, close. Beep.
Let's go from co-stars to family with this trio leading up to the international leg of their world tour.
Hi, everyone. We're the Jonas Brothers, and as you can tell, we are spilling the E.T. Cheers, boys.
What are you excited to show the fans most with this tour?
I just want to show them that we can play every song on every album. We built a really exciting show for the people out there that are question marks in their brain saying, how are these boys going to do this? Well, we can, and we will.
That's right, Kevin, Joe, and Nick perform every single song from 5 of their albums during the tour. When all is said and done, the guys will have played 97 shows all over the world. Their next stop is February 27th in New Zealand.
I know how I prep for this tour. How did you guys prep for the tour? Are you ready?
I got a haircut, exercised. Good. What about you?
I went on vacation right before rehearsals. That was really good. That helped my mind get centered.
Nice. Actually, we all did. We all took.
Yeah, a little time.
Oh, vacay. I went to Italia. Never heard of it.
Yeah, even when on tour, they're all about family time. Between the 3 of them, they've got 5 daughters, plus, of course, their wives, Priyanka Chopra and Danielle Jonas. Joe is in the midst of his divorce from Sophie Turner, but the exes have settled into a peaceful co-parenting arrangement. Last month, their girls, Willa and Delphine, were spotted in the stadium.
How do you guys feel about going on the tour, both being dads now? Is it a little bit different? Anything new?
More luggage.
More luggage, lots of toys. Yeah. No, it's an adjustment, but it's incredible. Yeah. And excited to figure it out. It's gonna be amazing.
Love it. What's the one thing you cannot forget to pack for this tour? Well, guys, what's rule number 1 of tour?
My therapist.
Which one of us do you think might cry when we sing Little Bird?
Came in the world, my baby girl, beautiful angel.
Me? I'll do it. Just turn it on.
I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. I'm man enough. I think it'll be more people in the audience crying than us.
I think so. Exactly.
Go ahead.
E.T. being like, funny he says that, because look at this.
Let's keep it in the family with daytime TV's husband and wife team, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, who's in the middle of his first full-time season as a co-host.
Don't tell the kids.
I am not answering this question. Good try, E.T. We've been married 27 years. What do you remember about our first kiss?
I remember it being very rehearsed because it was an on-camera kiss.
That's right.
This is probably the toughest thing I've ever had to do.
I get paid to make out with the most gorgeous guy on television.
I was really surprised about it.
You were surprised?
Yeah, because you slipped the tongue, and I was
that
like,
is
that's so
not
weird.
True. That is
so
a lie.
Weird.
I never French on set. That's my own personal rule. No Frenching on set. Okay, what do you consider my most annoying trait or habit? Immunity, safe space.
I am not answering this question. It's very dangerous.
Do you ever feel like we have too much together time? Do you ever get sick of me?
I think that people think that we're on top of each other all day. Oftentimes, we don't see each other till dinner time. I don't think it's, too much time. There's no such thing.
I don't think so either. What is the one thing you have never told me? And tell me now, here on E.T. Spill the tea.
Immunity?
Immunity.
Complete immunity.
Complete immunity.
Okay. I wanted to be a meteorologist.
Makes so much sense. This is surprising no one because you are fixated on the weather.
There's a blistering late season heat wave baking the eastern United States.
What is something that you've always wanted to ask me?
Do you think if we met in middle school and fell in love that we would be married today?
Yes, 100%.
Would you beat me up?
100%.
Yeah, I would have pulled your
You
braids.
would have tried to pull my braids and I would have punched you in the face. And then we'd be together forever.
What is something you always wanted to ask me?
How much do you think I weigh?
Another duo we love on screen and off, Abbott Elementary stars Cheryl Lee Ralph and Lisa Ann Walter.
Friendship, it's a perfect blendship. I cannot believe she just got me to do that. Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da, dig. How much do you enjoy working with me?
I love working with you.
I'm your favorite, right?
I love it. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What is your secret, Barb?
Knowing there's not much you can do, Ava.
Be like Miss Howard, people.
People always mistake me for Janelle.
You're not used to seeing your hair down.
I guess you're right. That short hair, oh my God. When Quinta said to me, Miss Ralph, you do not look your age, but hair and makeup will make sure you do. And they just make sure I do.
It's like seeing your teacher outside of school. They see you, somebody looking like you, outside of the pearls and the cashmere sweater. It's hot for teacher.
Oh my God.
Well, the cast will be dressed to impress at the Golden Globes. The show is nominated for Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. Quinta Brunson's up for Best Actress, the same award she won last year when this happened.
Hey, Brad Pitt.
If you get a chance, what is your pitch to convince him to make a cameo on Abbott? I don't know that somebody as pretty as Brad Pitt shows up at Abbott Elementary unless he's playing Brad Pitt. It would be more realistic if it was Bradley Cooper, who's from Philly. I would buy a Bradley Cooper showing up at Abbott Elementary playing my boyfriend.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Tell me a secret that you have never told anybody.
I had a boyfriend for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we never had sex.
Girl!
I know.
And you couldn't tell that that was not the right one to be with? Let me sip on that, because she did spill that. Thank you. both of us are in the greatest, hottest, #1 show, and it's because we have lasted to get to this time.
hell yeah,
and
we
I'm
have.
sipping tea and high-fiving you at the same time on that. As I drop my cards, I say we have
Hallelujah.
spilled the tea.
Hello, I'm Clay Aiken.
And I'm Ruben Studdard. And we're spilling the ET. It's been 20 years since I wiped the floor with you on American
Wipe the floor with me.
So, Clay, what was your honest first impression of me?
I was a little intimidated by you. You just always had this very confident air about you.
My way.
We all realized you were going to last to the end.
You don't look like a pop star, but you got a great voice.
So what was your first impression of me?
This guy is a Mac. So I meet Clay, and he is in the company of several very attractive young ladies. I learned very quickly that no, that's,
It's not quite
it's not
why
quite
the ladies
it's not
were
quite
attracted.
what it is. What's something that happened during Idol that you've never told anyone?
Uh-oh. I came out on Idol to myself. I had never really realized that I was gay until I met someone who worked on the show and who,
kind of told you.
Well, in a way or another.
Ruben Studdard.
Tell me what you were thinking right at the moment that they called my name.
Right before they were walking out, Ryan was going through his cards, and I saw the card that had your name on it. I'm actually staring right at you.
Right.
When your name was called, you're teaching at the University of Tennessee in Chattanooga. If you had to choose one or the other, which would it be, teaching or performing?
I love teaching. And even when the students are older than I am,
Those are the only ones who know who you are, right?
they do.
Glad? I've had 17 years here. That's enough.
Man, it's hard to believe it's been 23 years since Party of Five went off the air, but we loved watching Lacey Chabert and Scott Wolf reunite for a Hallmark holiday movie. And that's when they gave us the ultimate Salinger family fix.
Wait. Is it welcome to Spilling the Tea and this is?
And we're spilling the ET.
We're spilling the ET. Do we think Matthew and Nev are a little jealous of our reunion?
Oh my goodness, I love them both so much.
I would probably say not jealous, but happy.
Yeah. Does it ever make us think of getting the entire gang back together? What would the Salingers be up to?
I would love to see what the Salingers are up to. I think they look great. That much we know. I just don't know what they're doing. What is something on the set of Party of Five that our fans might not know about? Huh.
A lot of us grew up on the show, right?
Yeah.
My first kiss was on camera, and I remember the crew also understood that it was my real life first kiss, so everyone was like,
yeah. So I was going to ask you,
please don't look.
Did you have any crushes on any of the love interests?
All of them.
Okay.
This is Scott Wolf, the greatest brother in the world. You see that from Matthew, too?
I've never seen this.
Working the dimple. He works, look at his face. He works the dimple. Come on, shut up.
First
This is my first love, too.
Wow, that really touched me. That's really, really sweet. Good memories. We're lucky.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, E.T., for showing us that.
Yeah, thank you for that.
It's like these two have never been apart, which made working together again on their film A Merry Scottish Christmas easy.
Do we think our fans would have been a little weirded out if we played love interest? How fun is it playing siblings again in this film? Yes.
Yeah.
100% yes.
Yes. I don't think, I know.
I know, with certainty.
Now we know from the reaction from the general public, which is like, please tell me they're not gonna kiss. No one, we should be clear, no one was less interested in seeing us play romantic interest than we were. We knew from the very beginning that this would be a sibling story.
But this isn't Lacey's only reunion. She also teamed up with her Mean Girls co-stars, Lindsay Lohan and Amanda Seyfried.
I am such a good mom. I'm impressed. And I'm Karen. We know.
Yeah.
What was it like getting back together with the Mean Girls family?
It was so much fun to step back into Gretchen's shoes and to be with Lindsay and Amanda. All of it, we're moms now.
Yeah.
Nearly 20 years have passed, and we had so much fun being together. And yeah, a sequel would be amazing.
Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell waited 26 years for their Good Burger sequel to happen, but you'd never know they spent any time apart.
Reunited and it feels so. Man.
Okay, first things first. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Thank you all for reaching out.
Kel was hospitalized in November after experiencing a medical scare while out shopping.
The whole right side of my arm and my leg was numb, okay? Followed by me not being able to swallow. It was actually a bulging disc that I had, mimicking all those symptoms. I'm feeling good.
Good.
I'm feeling good.
Good. Real good. It's been nearly 30 years since we first met on all that.
And think of all the people watching at home, your friends, family, girls.
What was your first impression of me?
Fun. This is my brother, man. You're my brother, man.
It was an immediate bond. Pardon the left. It was an immediate bond because I don't know. It was just like I was happy to see another, like, you know, not to get racial, but I was happy to see another black face. You know what I'm saying? It was like somebody that I could actually like relate to in you know, an unknown kind of territory.
Oh.
How many free burgers and orange sodas have you gotten just from people recognizing me?
I think I've lost count on that.
Who loves orange soda?
E.T. was with the teens in 1997 when they filmed the first Good Burger movie.
One day I want to host Entertainment Tonight.
So is there going to be a sequel, a Good Burger 2 possibly?
There's talk of it. There's talk of it.
Well, nearly 30 years later, Keenan and Kel have delivered. Good Burger 2 is streaming now on Paramount+.
Buckle up! The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now!
Oh, sorry. What do fans need to know about Good Burger 2? Why will they love it?
It's quirky, it's fun, it's colorful, it's energetic. We're having such a good time.
Well, we leave you now with more star kikis and confessions.
Kikis.
Good night, everybody.
What has been the coolest perk since joining the NCU?
You get free stuff. The minute you can afford stuff, they start sending it to you for free. It's a little crazy. Like socks and underwear. Some guy named Tommy John sent me his underwear, I'm wearing it.
What has been the craziest thing we've ever switched places for?
The guy that you met, but you were taken, so you gave him my number.
Well, and I pretended to be you.
And you pretended to be me.
Who got into more trouble growing up?
Oh, you.
Hold on. You had a big problem with bringing home stray animals. Poor mom.
You were pregnant during the second Neighbors with your first child.
Yes.
You have 18 children, if I'm not mistaken. And so, yeah, your life has changed significantly.
And I got bangs.